My boss came into my room when I was late.
I was running late. Again. Sprinting into the building, I barely made it into the elevator before the doors slid shut. That's when I saw him, Nathan, my boss. His tie was perfectly knotted, his shirt crisp, and his eyes sharp enough to see right through me. "Cutting it close?" he asked, his voice low and smooth, a hint of amusement playing at the corners of his mouth. "Something like that," I muttered, trying not to look directly at him. But it was impossible not to notice the way his gaze lingered, the way his presence filled the small space. The elevator lurched to a stop between floors. "Of course." "Perfect," I muttered under my breath. Nathan pressed the emergency button, then turned to me with a calm confidence that was utterly infuriating. "Looks like we're stuck for a bit." The silence was thick. Too thick. I could feel his eyes on me, and when I finally looked up, he was closer than I realized. "You've been working late a lot lately," he said, his tone casual, but his eyes said something else entirely. "Just trying to keep up," I replied, my voice faltering under his intense gaze. He stepped closer, the small space forcing us into a proximity that felt charged, almost electric. "You're more than keeping up," he said, his voice dropping lower. "You're impressive. I hope you know that." My heart raced, and before I could respond, the elevator jolted back to life. He stepped back, his gaze lingering as the doors opened. "See you upstairs," he said, his lips curling into a slow, knowing smile before walking away, leaving me breathless.